In life, we have the tendency to experience miracles from time to time. The miracle of life itself, the miracle of love, and most important of all, the miracle of it being sunny and 50 degrees 3 days before Christmas, so I get to bring the bike out again for one last ride before the year ends. Yes, you heard that right. It is December 22nd, and I am back in town for the holidays, and we are at Lakeview OHV to go riding. Lately, my experience at Lakeview OHV has been kind of bland, for lack of a better term. That's just because every time I've been riding for the past few rides, it's just been going to the razor track and putzing around while I talk. So that's why I don't have the mic plugged into my GoPro today, and I'm just doing the commentary over the video because I wanted to focus and do some technical riding. I find this hill I want to tackle. The only issue is I didn't map out the hill before I tried going up it, so I had no idea what to expect, and you can see that because I'm already stuck. I get myself out of that situation, however, things are just getting started. Always love when you stall the bike. So straight ahead, there's a vertical climb with a log at the top, so I didn't really want to try and tackle that. So I'm going to the right here, and we have some roots sticking out and some deep ruts, which are making things definitely difficult for me, especially this first go around here. I am really struggling to get through this. So I get over this first route. This log, though, is where the problems start. I swear I was stuck at that thing for at least 5 minutes, but I finally get up it, and my foot gets stuck on the tree to end things off with this first go around. So that was a mess. Definitely went back to this hill a couple more times because I wanted to smooth that out quite a bit. A little later on here, I find some nice flowing trails, just trying to explore around, see what all 600 has to offer, or it's Lakeview OHV. I always used to refer to it as 600 acres. Uh, I don't know how many years ago they changed the name, but I call it 600 or Lakeview OHV. Same thing, regardless. You can see some ice on the side. It's the 50s right now. It's in the mid 50s today while I was riding, which felt awesome. However, ice doesn't melt overnight, so there's some ice incorporated in the ride today. Probably my favorite section of Lakeview OHV is this single track section off the front. And here's some more ice. Ride right over it. The one thing I hate most is ice. I don't care about mud, sand, whatever. The thing I hate most, ice. I always have trouble with it. I've never been able to ride on it, and I don't even want to look at it. Talking about it is just making me angry, so we won't talk about that anymore. Regardless, this single track section off the start of Lakeview OHV is my favorite section of the riding park to ride. It's just fast flowing and a lot of fun. So yeah, I was really excited to get out and ride today. Riding 3 days before Christmas seems kind of crazy, but it's funny how things work out. And actually, tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 50s as well. So I still have my bike loaded up in my truck, and I think I'm gonna go riding tomorrow. something really exciting, and it's awesome how it worked out. Always love getting out and riding. So I take a little bit of a break, and clearly unhappy with my first result of this hill, I try and tackle it again. Now this time I don't realize it when I'm out there, but I took a different route up the hill the second time around, at least this first part. So kind of putzing my way up, and we get to this turn here, and this is where I struggled a lot last time. Let's see how I do the second time around. Yep, still getting stuck. So something really needs to change in order to make this smooth and get up it without any issues. And we're gonna try a third attempt here in just a second, and we'll see if I can clean my act up. So this third time around, I was absolutely determined to try and get up this hill without any problems. Let's see how this third attempt goes. So now we're getting to the roots here. Get up that first one. Now moving on to the second. And it wasn't really pretty, but I got up it without getting completely stuck, so I call that a win in my book. I get this random confidence boost, so I come back to the single track section in the front of the park. Let's just take a look here at what happens. You can already tell I'm on the throttle a lot more and just carrying a lot more speed just from having this random confidence boost. And I'm carrying that momentum into the second part of this section. Now I'm still scared with those two trees close to each other, but still carried quite a bit of speed through that section, given what I have been doing in previous videos. And yeah, wrapping up the section here. So as I say, confidence is key, and have to keep that in mind moving forward into next season, because that random confidence boost, I was surprised at how fast I was going through that section. So guys, that's all I have for you today. Like I said, I'm planning on going riding tomorrow as well. Now, since there's only one Thursday left in December, the video I make tomorrow, I don't know when I'm going to upload it. We'll see if I even make a video out of it. It's all up in the air for right now. But regardless, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.